And we are back with video 5, Dig Deeper. I'm Catie Harris, owner and CEO of NursePreneurs, and today we are digging deeper into the problem. This video will be short because I have a mission for you to complete, and if you complete this mission, I can tell you that your success is just around the corner. But I will say this, most of you watching this video probably won't follow through with this exercise, which is the single most important indicator of who is going to be successful in business. Here's what I want you to do. Inside the groups that you're in, you have been compiling problems. You should have a list of problems by now of varying degrees of intensity, and this is great. This is really good. You should have a pretty good sense of what the problems are. So now what I want you to do is to get some of these people on the phone or on a Zoom call to do an interview. How can you do this? Because many Facebook rules prevent members from connecting or DMing, direct messaging, but you can start by contacting the Facebook administrator and letting him or her know that you've compiled a list of FAQs of the group and that you'd like to share it with everyone. But you need to dig a little deeper into the answers. So you can tell that person that you want to interview a few people in the group and you wanted to ask for permission if you could post a request to have the members do a session with you for free. Now remember, at this point you do not have a business. You are not doing this for capital gain. You are simply trying to help. So you may or may not get approval to do a post in the Facebook group. So that's okay, just move on, find another group, find another way. If you do get approval, ask the group if they would be willing to help you better understand the problem by jumping on a Zoom call with you. You do need to let them know that it's going to be recorded, okay? But it would be helpful if you offered something in exchange for this person's time, because everybody has super limited time, and doing a favor for you when they don't know you doesn't rank really high on the list of things to do, right? So make sure you let them know that it'll be a short 15-minute conversation and that you're a nurse, because they'll trust you more, they'll have more faith in what you're gonna do, and that you'll send them your free guide or resource that you're creating, and you can answer any burning questions that they may have about the problem you want to talk about. So you can also work with your patients at work. So if they are your audience, of course, you can ask them these questions and get the answers. I wouldn't record it at work. But what questions are you asking? So I made a list of questions for you that you can access here. If you're part of the email series, it'll come to you in the email that comes with this video, and or you can write them down as we go through them. Okay, so first question number 1 is, what is the most frustrating, annoying, difficult thing about X? Can you give me an example? What exactly was difficult about it? How long has it been frustrating for you? Have you tried anything to solve the problem? What did you try? What wasn't great about the solution? How do you wish it worked? What would be different if it did work? How would things change if this problem were solved? These are really powerful questions that you'll get really good answers to. If you do this 7 to 10 times, you will see patterns, and then you'll have the copy written for your website. You'll have the copy written for your marketing. You will have multiple blog posts written. You actually have a book that can be written and published off of these interviews, and you will have an absolutely clear idea of what you should do next. Yes, I know this is going to take some work. It's going to take some effort, but anything worth doing is going to take some effort. But it will answer that burning question that is deep inside of you of, what kind of business can I start? Now you know. And in the next video, we're going to put this all together.